Hey, Travel Tribe! CJ here with a festive twist on Travel Triad. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and you know what that means. Holiday travel. Whether you're dreaming of a white Christmas or a sunny escape, we've got you covered. If you're planning a holiday getaway between December 22nd and January 5th, this video is for you. Remember to stick around to the end where we give you the best place to visit, especially if you have kids. We're diving into the top 20 Christmas and New Year's destinations, complete with twinkling lights, festive markets, and epic countdowns. From tropical beaches to winter wonderlands, these spots are perfect for celebrating the season. We'll be checking out bustling city centres, cozy villages, and maybe even a few places where you can catch the northern lights. Stick around until the end for the most magical destination. You won't want to miss it. Grab your hot cocoa and let's get started. First up, we're heading to the city that never sleeps, where Christmas magic comes alive. New York City is a whirlwind of holiday cheer, from the iconic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree to the dazzling window displays on Fifth Avenue. Imagine strolling through Central Park, the snow softly falling as you sip on a hot pretzel. Or how about catching a Broadway show, the perfect way to warm up after a day of exploring the city's festive markets? And of course, no trip to New York City during the holidays is complete without experiencing the electric atmosphere of Times Square on New Year's Eve. The energy is palpable, with millions of people from around the world counting down to the iconic ball drop. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Next, we're off to the City of Lights, where romance and holiday cheer intertwine. Paris is simply magical during Christmas, with twinkling lights illuminating the Champs-Élysées and charming Christmas markets filling the air with the scent of roasted chestnuts and mulled wine. Picture yourself strolling hand in hand along the Seine, the Eiffel Tower shimmering in the distance. Or how about warming up in a cozy cafe with a pain au chocolat and a café au lait, watching the world go by? And for a truly unforgettable experience, witness the Eiffel Tower's dazzling light show on New Year's Eve. As the clock strikes midnight, the Iron Lady comes alive with a spectacular display of lights, illuminating the Parisian sky. It's a sight that will leave you breathless. Alright, are you ready for a truly electrifying holiday experience? Let's jet off to Tokyo, Japan, where tradition meets dazzling modernity in a symphony of lights. Picture this, you're strolling through districts like Shibuya and Roppongi, and everywhere you look, trees, buildings, even bridges are draped in millions of twinkling LEDs. It's like stepping into a real-life anime, with elaborate displays telling stories through light and sound. You've got to see the illuminations at the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Talk about a sensory overload in the best way possible. And for New Year's Eve, forget the ball drop. Instead, join the massive countdown at Shibuya Crossing, surrounded by thousands of revelers as the iconic jumbotrons flash and fireworks erupt overhead. Trust me, there's no party quite like a Tokyo New Year's bash. But it's not just about the big spectacles, you know. Tokyo's charm also lies in the smaller details. The beautifully decorated shop windows, the festive treats in every bakery, and the warm glow of traditional paper lanterns guiding you down quiet side streets. It's a magical blend of old and new that's sure to make your holiday unforgettable. Next up, we're heading down under to Sydney, Australia, where Christmas falls right in the middle of summer. That's right. Forget the snow boots and scarves. In Sydney, you'll be donning your swimsuit and sunscreen for a holiday celebration like no other. Imagine this. You're lounging on Bondi Beach, soaking up the sun with a cold drink in hand, Christmas carols drifting on the ocean breeze. Later, you're digging into a delicious barbecue feast with friends and family as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in vibrant hues. And when it comes to New Year's Eve, Sydney really knows how to put on a show. Picture this, millions of people gathered along the harbour, their excited chatter buzzing in the air as the Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge light up with a kaleidoscope of fireworks. The energy is electric, the atmosphere absolutely magical. It's a celebration you can feel in your bones, a true testament to the Aussie spirit of joy and togetherness. So pack your swimmers, your shades and your party shoes because Sydney is ready to give you a Christmas and New Year's you won't soon forget. London calling. This iconic city transforms into a winter wonderland during the holidays, with festive cheer bursting from every cobblestone street. Imagine strolling down Oxford Street, its world-famous shops draped in twinkling lights, Christmas carols filling the air as you sip on a steaming cup of mulled wine. The energy is contagious, a delightful blend of holiday excitement and classic London charm. And don't even get me started on the Christmas markets. Picture yourself wandering through Hyde Park's winter wonderland, the aroma of roasted chestnuts and gingerbread filling the air as you browse handcrafted gifts and festive treats. Or imagine the magic of skating under the stars at the Tower of London's ice rink, history and holiday cheer blending seamlessly. And for New Year's Eve, London pulls out all the stops. Picture this, a dazzling fireworks display erupting over the River Thames, the London Eye transformed into a giant countdown clock as Big Ben chimes in the new year. It's a sight to behold, a truly unforgettable way to ring in the new year. So pack your warmest coat, your holiday spirit, and get ready to experience the magic of London at Christmas and New Year's. You won't be disappointed. Guys, Vienna during the holidays is like stepping straight into a fairy tale. I'm talking horse-drawn carriages, snow-dusted cobblestone streets, and the smell of roasted chestnuts in the air. It's pure magic. And speaking of magic, you have to check out the Vienna Christmas markets. They're legendary. Picture this, rows upon rows of wooden stalls selling handcrafted ornaments, steaming mugs of glühwein, and traditional Austrian treats. Trust me, you'll want to try everything. But save some room for the Sachertorte, a decadent chocolate cake that'll blow your mind. And for New Year's Eve, guys, it's all about the Vienna New Year's concert. This world-renowned classical music event is broadcast to millions around the globe. Imagine ringing in the new year with the music of Strauss echoing through one of the most beautiful cities in the world. You can't beat that, guys. All right, party people, get ready to turn up the heat because we're heading to Rio de Janeiro for a New Year's celebration unlike any other. Forget the snow and ice. In Rio, it's all about sun, sand, and samba. Imagine this, 2 million people, all dressed in white, celebrating New Year's Eve on Copacabana Beach. It's a massive party with live music, dancing, and an unbelievable energy that you won't find anywhere else. And at midnight, the sky explodes in a riot of colour with one of the most spectacular fireworks displays on the planet. It's a truly unforgettable experience. But Rio isn't just about the big party. Evenings leading up to New Year's are all about soaking up the vibrant culture, maybe catching some live music in Lapa or enjoying some delicious Brazilian food. Trust me, Rio knows how to celebrate. Okay guys, picture this. A city of medieval spires and cobblestone streets dusted with snow, the aroma of cinnamon and gingerbread filling the air, and the sound of Christmas carols echoing through the squares. That's Prague during the holidays. The Christmas markets in Prague are some of the most beautiful in Europe. You'll find them in the heart of Old Town Square, dominated by the iconic astronomical clock and surrounded by stunning Gothic architecture. It's the perfect place to wander through the stalls, sipping on hot mead, and picking up unique gifts for everyone back home. And as the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, Old Town Square comes alive with an epic fireworks display. The fireworks light up the sky above the Charles Bridge and Prague Castle, creating a truly magical spectacle. Prague is a city that truly knows how to celebrate the holidays in style. Alright guys, picture this. Fluffy white snow blanketing the ground, towering pine trees dusted with ice crystals, and the crisp mountain air hitting your face. That's Aspen, Colorado for you, especially during Christmas. It's like stepping right into a Hallmark movie, but with way better skiing. And speaking of skiing, Aspen is world-renowned for its slopes. Whether you're a seasoned pro carving down black diamonds or a newbie just finding your ski legs, there's a run for every skill level. But Aspen isn't just about hitting the slopes. This place is dripping in holiday spirit. Imagine strolling down cobblestone streets lined with charming boutiques and art galleries, all decked out in twinkling lights and festive decorations. You can warm up with a cup of hot cocoa while browsing for unique gifts, or indulge in a gourmet meal at one of the many world-class restaurants. And don't forget about the 12 Days of Aspen celebration, with free ice skating concerts and even visits from Santa himself. Trust me, Aspen is the perfect blend of adventure and holiday cheer. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted with warm hospitality and a contagious festive energy. Whether you're hitting the slopes, exploring the town, or simply cozying up by the fireplace with a good book, Aspen offers an unforgettable Christmas experience. This place is pure magic, guys, and it deserves a spot on your holiday bucket list for sure. Next up, we're heading to a destination that takes luxury to a whole new level, especially during New Year's Eve. Get ready for Dubai, where the desert meets the city in a dazzling display of extravagance. Forget fireworks, Dubai does pyrotechnics on a scale that'll blow your mind. Think the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, transformed into a giant shimmering spectacle of lights and lasers. And the parties? Let's just say Dubai knows how to ring in the new year in style. From lavish galas at 7-star hotels to beachside parties with world-renowned DJs, there's something for everyone who wants to celebrate in style. But Dubai isn't just about the glitz and glamour. You can experience the magic of the desert with a traditional Bedouin-style dinner under the stars, or take a thrilling dune buggy ride over the golden sands. And when you're ready to escape the heat, hit the slopes at Ski Dubai, an indoor ski resort in the middle of the desert. Yeah, you heard that right, skiing in Dubai. Whether you're looking for over-the-top celebrations or unique cultural experiences, Dubai delivers an unforgettable New Year's Eve adventure. Now, let's journey to a destination that's pure magic, especially during the holidays. Get ready to be transported to a winter wonderland in Quebec City, Canada. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets lined with centuries-old buildings, all adorned with twinkling lights and festive decorations. The scent of roasted chestnuts and gingerbread fills the air, and the sound of carolers echoes through the narrow alleyways. It's like stepping right into a real-life snow globe. And the heart of it all is Old Quebec, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's straight out of a fairy tale. You'll feel like you've been transported back in time as you explore the historic ramparts, charming boutiques and cozy cafes. Don't miss the German Christmas market, where you can indulge in traditional treats like gingerbread and mulled wine while browsing for unique gifts. And for a truly magical experience, hop on a horse-drawn carriage ride through the snow-covered streets. Quebec City is the perfect destination to experience the magic of a traditional Christmas. So bundle up, grab a cup of hot cocoa, and get ready to be enchanted by this winter wonderland. Alright guys, buckle up because we're heading north, way north, to Reykjavik, Iceland for our next holiday hotspot. Forget palm trees and beaches. Here it's all about snow-capped mountains, glaciers and the magical northern lights. Reykjavik during the holidays is like stepping into a winter wonderland. Imagine cozying up in a geothermal pool with a steaming mug of hot chocolate while the aurora borealis dances above you. Trust me, it's an experience unlike any other. But Reykjavik isn't just about natural beauty. The city comes alive with festive cheer. Think charming Christmas markets overflowing with local crafts, delicious Icelandic treats, and plenty of opportunities to warm up with some glögg, their version of mulled wine. And as the year draws to a close, Reykjavik throws a New Year's Eve party you won't forget. We're talking bonfires dotting the city, locals setting off fireworks, and a sky lit up by both fireworks and the northern lights. It's pure magic. Next, we're off to Edinburgh, Scotland, a city steeped in history overflowing with charm and home to one of the most epic New Year's Eve celebrations on the planet, Hogmanay. This isn't your average countdown. Hogmanay is a multi-day festival that takes over the entire city. We're talking torchlight processions through the streets, live music echoing through the medieval alleyways, and a whole lot of Tílid dancing. Now, when I say a whole lot of keylid dancing, I mean it. This traditional Scottish dance will have you swinging your partner and stomping your feet all night long. Don't worry, it's easier than it looks, and everyone's welcome to join in the fun. And of course, no Hogmanay celebration would be complete without fireworks. As the clock strikes midnight, Edinburgh Castle becomes the backdrop for a dazzling display of pyrotechnics that will leave you speechless. Trust me, experiencing Hogmanay in Edinburgh is a bucket list must-do. Get ready to be dazzled because we're heading to Hong Kong, a city that truly comes alive during the holidays. Imagine towering skyscrapers decked out in twinkling lights, festive markets buzzing with excitement, and a harbourfront that transforms into a magical wonderland. One of the highlights of celebrating the holidays in Hong Kong is witnessing the Symphony of Lights. It's the world's largest permanent light and sound show, and it's absolutely breathtaking. Every night, the iconic Hong Kong skyline becomes a canvas for a dazzling display of lasers, searchlights, and LED beams synchronized to music. But the real spectacle happens on New Year's Eve. As the clock ticks down to midnight, the entire city seems to hold its breath in anticipation. Then boom! A spectacular fireworks display erupts over Victoria Harbour, turning the night sky into a kaleidoscope of colour. And the best part? You can experience all of this from incredible vantage points. Whether you snag a spot along the harbour front, hop on a traditional junk boat for a cruise, or snag a table at a rooftop bar with panoramic views. No matter where you are in Hong Kong, you're in for an unforgettable New Year's Eve. Buon Natale from Rome. That's Merry Christmas in Italian, and trust me, there's no place like Rome to get you in the holiday spirit. Imagine strolling through Piazza Navona, the aroma of roasted chestnuts filling the air, while you browse for unique gifts at the traditional Christmas market. And you've got to see the magnificent Christmas tree in St. Peter's Square. It's a sight that will take your breath away. The sheer scale of it, the intricate decorations, it's truly awe-inspiring. But Rome isn't just about tradition, it's also about celebrating with a bang. As New Year's Eve approaches, the energy in the city reaches fever pitch. The Colosseum, bathed in golden light, becomes the epicenter of the celebration. Thousands gather, the atmosphere electric, waiting for that countdown. And when the clock strikes midnight, fireworks erupt, painting the sky above the Colosseum in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's an experience, a memory that you'll carry with you long after the last firework fades. So why not make this year special? Ditch the same old routine and say ciao to a Roman holiday. Now, if you're looking for a holiday destination that offers a little bit of everything, look no further than Cape Town, South Africa. Picture this. You start your day hiking up Table Mountain, soaking in breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the sparkling ocean. Then you hit the beach for some surfing, sunbathing, or just relaxing with a good book. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the Atlantic, you make your way to the Victoria and Alfred waterfront, or the V&A waterfront as the locals call it. This bustling waterfront is the heart of Cape Town's New Year's Eve celebrations. Imagine a smorgasbord of food stalls offering delicious local delicacies, live music stages pumping out infectious beats, and a buzzing atmosphere that's impossible not to get caught up in. As the countdown to midnight begins, the excitement reaches fever pitch. And then, boom! Fireworks light up the sky above Table Mountain, reflecting in the water, creating a spectacle that's as unforgettable as it is beautiful. Cape Town truly offers a unique blend of adventure, relaxation, and celebration, making it the perfect place to ring in the new year. For a holiday season steeped in history and tradition, with a modern edgy twist, Berlin is calling. Imagine wandering through the city's enchanting Christmas markets, the scent of gingerbread and roasted almonds filling the air. Each market, from the iconic Gendarmenmarkt to the charming Charlottenburg Palace Market, offers its own unique charm. You'll find handcrafted gifts, sip on steaming mugs of glühwein and soak up the festive atmosphere. But Berlin isn't just about cozy traditions. As New Year's Eve approaches, the city transforms into a giant open-air party, and the epicenter of it all, the Brandenburg Gate. This historical landmark becomes the stage for one of the biggest New Year's Eve celebrations in Europe. Imagine a sea of people, a million smiles, all dancing under a sky illuminated by a dazzling fireworks display. DJs spin electrifying sets, the energy is contagious, and the party doesn't stop until well after the sun comes up. Berlin, a city where the past and present collide, offers a truly unforgettable holiday experience. So pack your sense of adventure, your dancing shoes, and get ready to celebrate in the heart of Germany. All right, party people and culture vultures. We're heading to Bangkok, Thailand for number 18 on our list. This vibrant city really knows how to throw a party, and the Christmas and New Year's celebrations are no exception. From dazzling light displays to rooftop parties with epic views, Bangkok is an explosion of excitement. One of the main hubs for the festivities is Central World, a massive shopping complex in the heart of the city. Imagine this, you're strolling through a wonderland of twinkling lights, soaking in the festive atmosphere, and then, bam! You're met with a gigantic Christmas tree, all decked out in shimmering ornaments. It's truly a sight to behold, and the party doesn't stop there. As New Year's Eve rolls around, Central World transforms into an open-air concert venue with live music, DJs spinning the hottest tracks, and an electric atmosphere that's contagious. You'll be surrounded by thousands of people all counting down to the new year with an energy that's palpable. But it's not just about the big events. Bangkok's charm lies in its hidden alleyways, bustling markets, and rooftop bars with stunning city views. Imagine yourself sipping on a delicious cocktail, overlooking the dazzling cityscape as fireworks erupt in the distance. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Number 19 takes us to Saltsburg, Austria, a city straight out of a fairy tale. Saltsburg is especially magical during the holiday season, with its charming Christmas markets and festive atmosphere. The city is known for its stunning Baroque architecture, and during Christmas, the buildings are adorned with twinkling lights, making you feel like you've stepped into a real-life snow globe. You'll find the aroma of roasted chestnuts and gingerbread filling the air, along with the sweet sounds of Christmas carols. One of Salzburg's most famous markets is the Christkindlmarkt at the foot of the Hohensalzburg fortress. Here you can browse traditional crafts, sip on warming Glühwein, and savor delicious Austrian treats. And if you're a fan of classical music, Salzburg is Mozart's birthplace, and you can catch a festive concert in one of the city's many beautiful churches. Salzburg during Christmas time is a feast for the senses, offering a unique blend of history, culture, and holiday cheer. For the ultimate Christmas experience, head to our final destination at number 20, Lapland, Finland. This winter wonderland is home to Santa Claus Village, where you can meet the big guy himself and experience the magic of Christmas firsthand. Imagine a snowy landscape dotted with snow-covered trees, reindeer roaming freely, and cozy log cabins. You can go dog sledding through the forests, try ice fishing on a frozen lake, or even stay overnight in an igloo. Lapland is truly a winter wonderland that will make all your Christmas dreams come true. And as if that wasn't enough, Lapland is also one of the best places in the world to see the Northern Lights. Witnessing the Aurora Borealis dance across the night sky is an unforgettable experience that will leave you speechless. Imagine yourself bundled up in warm clothes, sipping hot chocolate by a crackling fire, and then stepping outside to witness the sky erupt in a symphony of colours. So there you have it, Travel Tribe. Lapland offers a magical blend of Christmas cheer and natural wonders, making it an unforgettable destination for the holidays. And there you have it, Travel Tribe, our top 20 holiday destinations for an unforgettable Christmas and New Year's Eve. We've explored bustling cities with dazzling lights, charming towns with traditional markets, and even a winter wonderland where you can meet Santa himself. Which destination sparked your wanderlust the most? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your dream holiday plans. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and hit that subscribe button for more travel inspiration. From all of us here at Travel Triad, we wish you happy holidays, safe travels, and unforgettable adventures in the new year.